Morning guys, John from Rural Homesteaders here. Today I wanted to talk about something that I've started carrying as part of my EDC. This is a little container that has a couple of different pockets on it, and they're opposite of each other, so when I put something on one side, I've got room on the other side to put something else. Decided I wanted to have a bigger compass on me as I'm walking around, but this thing is pretty bulky, and so didn't want to get it scratched up, didn't want to have an issue with it, so I've started putting it into that other container, and it gives me the ability to have an emergency mirror. It gives me a full-size good compass that has a lot of functionality in it. I've really enjoyed using this compass. It seems to be a very good quality compass for the size. And then the other thing that I have in here on the back side, if I open this up, pull this out, it's got a bunch of fishing hooks in there. Now, why do I run around with fishing? Do I fish? I do fish, but it's not for the fishing hooks themselves. This is 50-pound. It's a filament wire, but as you can see, it's pretty thick for a filament, and it's not really a wire. It's a material, if you will. But there's 150 yards of it, and it is 50-pound test. And then what I've done is I've gone in, and some of these hooks, if you look closely, you'll see there's a barb on them. On some of them, there isn't a barb. I've gone in and I've actually I've taken that barb off, like on this one right here, if I can get it to separate from the rest of them. On this one right here, I've sanded off the barb, so there is no barb on it. So now it's basically a hook that I can use to sew whatever it is I happen to want to sew back together, whether it's some sort of cloth, some sort of fabric. I mean, you could probably even do some emergency first aid stuff with that thing, with this 50-pound test, because this is going to definitely sew up whatever it is I needed to close up in a hurry and be able to use it. So, real simple little container. It's going to protect the compass, so I don't have a problem with the compass. And it's also going to protect me from having a pocket full of fish hooks as I'm moving forward, so I don't end up skewering myself as I have these things in my pocket. Hope that gives you guys some ideas on what you can do.